back to my channel. As we all know, it is prom season now, so I wanted to make a couple videos on some different prom looks so you guys could have some different options. Today I did on this look right here. It's kind of a softer look, but I did add a pop of glitter to it. And some soft pink lips. So my next couple videos, I'm going to do one like smoky eye, maybe glitter, and then I am going to try to use some affordable products in one of my videos. Try to have it maybe all about affordable products that you can do, because I know how expensive makeup can get. So if you are interested in knowing how to get this look right here, then please keep watching. Alright guys, let's get started. So first what I'm going to be doing is, like always, priming my eyelids. And today I'm using the Too Faced 24-Hour Shadow Insurance. It did come out a little bit oily, and if you have oily skin like myself, I wouldn't recommend this primer specifically. And then after that, I'm just going to set my primer. You could use any shadow that's closest to your skin. You could even use your face powder. And this is just going to be basically your base for your shadows. It's going to make them come out more smoothly. And next, I'm just getting a fluffy crease brush. Fluffy crease brush. Oh my gosh. And I'm taking MAC's Soft Brown, and I'm just going to buff that into my crease. Oh, I can't talk today. Then I am doing the same thing to the other side. I'm mainly staying in windshield wiper motions, which is pretty easy. You just push the brush in your crease, find your eyeball, and then just go back and forth. You could do little circles as well, and I'm just deepening up the soft brown color a little bit. Then after that, I am going in with MAC's Brown Script. And I'm just going to focus on my lower crease, and I'm using my Morphe M433 brush. And this brush is really, really good for like tight spaces. As you can tell, I'm just deepening it up, not too much though. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side, of course. Don't worry about the shadow getting on your lid though, because we are going to put a pigment on top of your lid, so don't worry if it's not perfect. It's a-okay. So do the same to the other side. And just keep blending. Just keep blending. If you feel like it's not coming together, trust me, it will. Just keep blending it. And then next, I'm going to take my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And that's going to help seal my pigment on my lid and help it not have a lot of fallout, just because this pigment specifically has a lot of fallout. And I don't feel like it stays on quite as well with MAC's Fix Plus, which usually they do. So I just use glitter glue. You could even use eyelash glue for it. And this pigment is MAC's Rose Pigment. I know I'm using a lot of MAC products today. It was not intentional, I promise. But I never, ever use this pigment, so I thought it was very, very pretty, so why not use it in this tutorial? So I'm just going to use a synthetic brush. This one is from B&H Cosmetics. This is actually from their new brush set. It's only like $23, and there's I believe there's 12 of them in there. I'll do a tutorial using the whole brush line in my affordable products video. And then next I'm going in with my e.l.f. liquid liner. This too is only $2 at Target. I like stock up on these all the time, and they're super, super easy to use. All I use is liquid liners for myself. I don't really like gel liners. I mean, sometimes I use them if I'm doing like a smoky eye, but it's rare. So I'm just going to do a wing on that side. You don't have to do a wing if you don't want to. You could just do lashes after this, but I always feel like I look so weird without wings or eyeliner, so I'm just doing this on myself. But don't feel like you have to. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my wing on this side. And then if your wings do not come out perfect, you can always get a wet wipe and you could just clean those up. You could even use concealer too. That helps a lot, and you'll get sharper ring. Oh, I can't talk today. And as you can see, well, you'll see in a little bit in the video, I'm going totally out of order with everything. So today's just a weird day for me. Please bear with me. So next I'm going to be going in with Benefit's Poreless Matte Gel. And I'm just putting this on my face. As you can see, it like instantly mattified my face. My face was super shiny before. So this like literally is my favorite thing ever. And then next, I'm going to be going in with Smashbox Primer Water. And I'm sorry about the products that I'm using. I'm holding them up, and I did not even notice that they weren't in the camera's way. So half of it's cut off, and I'm so sorry about that as well. And next, I'm going to be going in with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in shade 29. Now, this foundation is super, super full coverage, but it also is pretty pricey. It's $55. So, I mean, I love it. I'm sorry. I'll use something cheaper in my next video. But as you can see, honestly, it's worth it with this coverage. You will see. It's amazing. But if you do have dry skin, I would not recommend it to you. It's a pretty mattifying foundation. And if you do have dry patches, it tends to cling on to those. So even if you are oily, just make sure you moisturize too. So I'm just going to be using my Beauty Blender to blend this all in. I did spray a little bit of Max Fix Plus on it, just so my Beauty Blender was a little bit more damp. And then just blend it in everywhere, blend it into your neck, your ears, all that jazz. And then next I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And this is what I'm going to be contouring with. I just want a little bit of more intense contour on my cheekbones and my nose. Sorry, you can see that it was raining. It was so weird. It was like 80 degrees outside this morning, and then it started raining. So I'm going to go on my nose very, very lightly. This is a darker color. I think it might be the darkest they do have in concealers. And I'm not contouring my forehead just because I have a tiny forehead, as you can see. So you don't want to be contouring your forehead if yours is as small as mine. But if it is bigger, then yes, you do want to contour that. And your chin, under your chin too. That'll slim your face down a little bit. So just blend that in. And I believe that's my Morphe. You know what, I'm not even going to guess. I'm just going to list it below in the description box. I do not want to get it wrong. And then I'm just going to be softly blending in my nose with a brush. I don't even know the name of it, to be honest. It doesn't even have a name. I got it a long time ago. And then I just softened that up so I could just go over it with my Beauty Blender. Next, I'm going to be going in with, also from LA Girl Cosmetics, it's Creamy Beige. Now, this concealer was a little dark for me. I wish I would have got probably about 2-3 shades lighter. But I used it anyway. But these concealers are only like $3. So, yes, grab yourself some of these. They work really, really good, and they're great for contouring. They do give you pretty good coverage too, but like I said, I just wish I would have got a lighter color. This looks way too close to my foundation color. You do, if you're contouring and highlighting with your, like highlighting the same time you're concealing, you do want to get your concealer a little bit lighter, maybe 3 shades. But usually I use MAC. But today I wanted to use something different. And then I'm just going to blend that in, of course, with my Beauty Blender again. I wonder if you guys can hear the birds. There's like birds chirping, and I can hear them from inside. My windows are all open. It was just raining, and now birds are chirping. Oh, and then I messed up my eyebrow with my Beauty Blender. I always do my eyebrows first. I don't know why I always do, though. And sometimes this happens. I just went back in and fixed it real quick. And then next, I'm going to be baking, of course, with my Laura Mercier setting powder. It is expensive as well. So what you can use, I know that Morphe just came out with some powders. So I haven't got to try those yet, but I'm sure they're really, really good price. So then next, I'm going to get Max Emphasize, and I'm going to get that on a brush. And I'm just going to kind of mix it with my Laura Mercier setting powder. I don't like using the Emphasize by itself because it does have a shimmer to it, so it kind of makes me look too pearlized, if that makes sense. And then next, I did contour my nose a little bit with Benefit's Hoolah bronzer, just to enhance it a little bit more. And then I'm going in with another BH Cosmetics brush from their kit. And I'm taking MAC's Give Me Sun, which is my favorite bronzer. And I'm just going to be bronzing up my face a little bit. And then next I'm taking MAC's Coppertone blush. And I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks and kind of blend it in with my bronzer. And then after that, I am going to go back to my eyes. I told you guys that I kind of went out of order with my face today. I didn't put on my lashes yet, didn't put on my mascara yet, and then I'm going to go back in with my under eyes, and then I'm going to go to my lips, and I'm going to forget my highlight, so you guys will see that in a second. How can I forget highlight, right? And then next, I'm going to be going in with any mascara and just putting that on my eyelashes. And then I'm taking my favorite lashes at the moment, and they are Slayla by Flutter Lashes. They are synthetic, so they are very inexpensive. They're only $9, $9.99, so like $10 rounded up. And it's free shipping too. So these eyelashes are really, really good. And then I just use duo glue to put those on. And I use clear glue, but don't worry, it does dry clear. I know it's white right now. And then just take your favorite black liner and just put it inside your waterline. I used Nars Khol liner. And then next, I'm going to put glitter by Kandy Cosmetics. It's called Taffy. And I just used the same glitter glue by Too Faced that I did with my Pigment. And then I'm just going to put that below my waterline in the first half of my eye, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to take the Pearl highlighter from my Becca Jaclyn Hill Trio highlighting palette, and I'm just going to put that in the corner of my eyes just to make them kind of pop a little bit more with my glitter. And then next I'm going to be taking NYX's Stockholm lip cream, matte lip cream. This is a really, really, really pretty color, and this too is only $5. So it's a really affordable price, and it does stay on for a long time too. So when you're drinking and all that stuff, it's a stain. So it's awesome to have in your makeup bag. And then how could I forget the star of the show, my glow kit. I know, how could I forget the highlight? So I'm going in with Bubbly, and I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones, and I'm going to go a little bit to my forehead, kind of in like a C shape, just so I glow up there too, kind of make everything stand out right there. And I'm going to put some on my nose too. Alright guys, so there you have it, the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, so please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Thank you!